Mastering ISF Filing for Equipment Bags.
Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will be discussing an important topic for importers who deal with equipment bags. Specifically, we will be talking about where to file the Importer Security Filing, ISF, for equipment bags.
So, if you're an importer or someone interested in customs brokerage, this video is for you.
Let's dive right in.
Before we talk about where to file the ISF for equipment bags, let's quickly review what the Importer Security Filing is. The ISF is a set of information that needs to be submitted to U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, before the cargo arrives in the United States. It is a requirement aimed at improving the safety and security of the international supply chain. Now, when it comes to equipment bags, there are a few key factors to consider when determining where to file the ISF.
The first factor is the mode of transportation.
Depending on whether the equipment bags are being transported by sea, air, or land, the filing requirements may vary. If the equipment bags are being transported by sea, the ISF should be filed by the party responsible for the cargo, typically the importer or their authorized agent such as a customs broker, at least 24 hours before loading the cargo onto the vessel at the foreign port. This allows CBP to assess any potential security risks associated with the shipment. On the other hand, if the equipment bags are being transported by air, the ISF should be filed by the party responsible for the cargo, again usually the importer or their authorized agent, at least 4 hours before the aircraft departs from the foreign port. This allows CBP to have the necessary information to screen the cargo and ensure compliance with import regulations. If the equipment bags are being transported by land, the ISF should be filed by the importer or their authorized agent when the cargo arrives at the first U.S. port of entry, typically the border crossing or a seaport. It's important to note that the ISF must be filed before the cargo is unloaded from the transporting conveyance. Regardless of the mode of transportation, it is common practice for importers to work with a licensed customs broker to handle the filing of the ISF and other customs clearance requirements. A customs broker is a professional who is well versed in the complexities of customs regulations and can help importers navigate the process smoothly. Once the ISF is filed and the cargo arrives in the United States, the equipment bags will go through the customs clearance process. This involves the examination of the cargo by CBP to ensure compliance with import laws and regulations.
Once cleared, the equipment bags can proceed to their final destination. When it comes to filing the ISF for equipment bags, the requirements vary depending on the mode of transportation. For sea shipments, the ISF should be filed 24 hours before loading the cargo onto the vessel. For air shipments, the ISF should be filed at least 4 hours before the aircraft departs. For land shipments, the ISF should be filed when the cargo arrives at the first U.S. port of entry.
Thank you for watching.
We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights into where to file the ISF for equipment bags.
Disclaimer note below.
See you next time.